rate in the United States is at its lowest level in more than a century, and that's according to data from the CDC's National Center for Health Statistics. It found between 2022 and 2023, there was a 3% drop in the number of births. That's around 54 births for every 1,000 women. That is just below the previous low from 2020, which was 56 births for every 1,000 women of reproductive age. Experts say factors for this include more women deciding to wait to get pregnant, along with the economic downturn.
Shalom. This is Brother Samak. Before I do anything, I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who do real well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect that are scattered abroad. And with that, this is Brother Samak once again coming at you with another lesson. Lord will, this is edifying. I'm just going to make it quick as far as what you guys saw. You know, as far as women not giving birth, you know. So, and that's honestly funny because it's just you see society and you see these on social media and everything like that. These different podcasts on how women don't even want to be women anymore, you know, and it just shows that you know, hey, it's all gonna all hell's gonna break loose, and these women are gonna be go right back to their go back to their ways, man. As far as going back to wanting to be women, you know, because long story short, when all hell breaks loose, you know, you're gonna have to turn to men, you know. But right now they're like masculine as ever, saying that they don't need a man or and all that other stuff, man. But they don't need a man right now until something happens, man. You know, or better yet, yeah, until something happens, a car breaks down. Who do you call? So somebody tries to rob you. Who you call? You know, come on, man. But yeah, just a real quick couple scriptures. So this is what's it This is Romans chapter 1 and verse 21, verse 26. For this cause the Most High gave them gave them up unto vile affections. For even their women did change their natural use into that which is against nature, man. Against nature. And again, it all goes back to what? Biology. Okay? You know, and I was explaining this to multiple women as far as that a woman, and again it's the hard truth, you know, but that's just how the Lord made it. You know, the Lord made it to where a woman is subjected to her husband, okay, subjected to one man, okay, but on the other side, the man is not subjected to one woman, okay. Again, I'll say this: the perfect example. I mean, there's plenty of examples. You know, look at Jacob. You know, look at Solomon. You know, because Jacob had to marry. I think it was like he had to go through. He had to marry like seven of the guy's daughters. Man, this guy's daughters, and just to get that one. You know, or something along those lines. You know, so again. You have to, and scriptures even say if a man have two wives, you know, and so on forth. But that right there shows you can have more than one woman. But again, I'll say, but it's not wise to do that as far as in this world. If you feel like you can handle two, three, whatever, but that's not really what we're supposed to be about, man. We're supposed to be about Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man, in these last days. Because even Paul said, real quick, I'm gonna go back to it, but just real quick. No wait. There it is. 1 Corinthians chapter 7 and verse 29. Brethren, this I say, brethren, this I say. I mean, no, but this I say, brethren, the time is short, and it remaineth that both they that have wives, plural, wives, be as though they have none. They had none, you know? So, and that's kind of a cut too. Why does it say wives? You know? It says, be as though they had none. It says, and they that weep as though they wept not, and they that rejoice as though they rejoiced not. They that buy as though they possess not, and they that use this world and as not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away. Okay, so it's everything is law. Scripture says what? That the law, everything is lawful but not expedient. So we have to understand that yeah, it's lawful for a man to have more than one woman, but is it wise? It's not wise, especially knowing these women as well. You know, it's already hard to handle one. You know, so why try to handle two? But heck, if anything, if you can live without one, I like the apostles and elders on down, um, say as far as this that if you were able to not have a woman, then it's best to not have a woman, you know. But I ain't gonna lie, men as I speak for myself, hey, men have their sort of needs sometimes, but it says likewise also the men leaving their natural use of woman burn in their lust. Yeah, that's pretty much the point. As far as this, verse 26, for this cause God gave them up unto vile affection, for even their women did change their natural use into that which is against nature. So what is it talking about? It's talking about bearing children, bearing children, and you see that, man. You see that women don't want to be moms, you know. They don't want to be so they want to rather what give to abortion, abort their babies, man, kill their babies, and it's wrong, you know. So again, and and they're definitely gonna pay for that, man. You want to go out and be a harlot in the streets, man. But you don't want to face the consequences. You don't want to face the music. You don't want to be wait, hey. The kryptonite to a woman is what? Accountability. you know Being accountable for the things that you've done. You don't want to be accountable, and that's the thing. Women can just women in this world, and I'm only speaking to you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American women, because it's majority of it in anyway is really you anyway, you know. And the Lord is only dealing with Israel, so I'm only speaking really to you, that you're going off, as far as kicking your man out, of the house, doing wrong unto your man, thinking that you're above him when you're not. When the scriptures clearly say that that the man is above the woman, all right? And the man was made for the no, the woman was made for the man and not the man for the woman. And I'm gonna get both of that. Um 1 Corinthians chapter 11 and I'll start at verse 1. Be ye followers of me, even as I also am of a Mashiach. Now I praise you, brethren, that ye remember me in all things, and keep the ordinances as I delivered them to you. But I would have you know that the head of every man is a Mashiach. Okay, the head of the head of the woman is the man. See that? And the head of a Mashiach is the Most High, Yahweh. So, and that cuts a lot of things. That cuts a lot of things. Then this one scripture just cuts a lot of things. Number one, the head of every man is a Mashiach, Yahweh Shai, which again, Yahweh is who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai is who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Okay? And the ones that these guys that say that Yahweh Shai is not meant to be worshipped, and they look at Yahweh Shai as just like us, no, he's not no ordinary man. He's better than us, and we look at him as a superior. Okay? So that's number one. That's a cut. And then that's another cut because it says what? And the head of the woman is the man. So the head, a man is superior to a woman. So don't think that you're on the same level or 50-50 or you think you could just talk to your man any type of way, because I guarantee you, I'm not gonna have that either. You know, I'm not gonna have no woman talk to me any other way, because it's like you are, but you know, and again, not on no prideful stuff. It's on confidence. It's on what I know. You know, scriptures say we speak what we know. You know, we have the spirit of what? Not the spirit of the world, but the spirit which is of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. So I speak, I speak, thus saith the Lord, man. I speak and through the scriptures, man. But again, as far as the woman goes, you are not above the man. Okay, so don't think that. Don't try to belittle a man, because if anything, he's greater than you, and he can 9 times out of 10. I want to say 10 times out of 10 beat your ass. Nah. But yeah, it says, and then the last thing is, and the head of a Mashiach is the Most High. And that is a cut, because that's a separation. Okay, a cut to the ones, the idiots that think that the Most High and or Yahweh and Yahweh Shai are the same in the same. They're not. Okay, they're not. They're separate from each other. They're separate powers, man. But yeah, that's a separation. Okay. And then, oh no, keep going. I think it was I think that's the same chapter, right? There it is. I want to read the NLT real quick to get a more better understanding. Hold on. Let me get a parallel. Let me get a parallel. So, what's that? Mm-hmm. There it is. Okay, verse 8. It says, For the first man did not come for the woman, but the first woman came for the man, from the man. It says, and man was not made for the woman, but the woman was made for the man. See that? Again, going back to Adam and Eve. Adam was first formed. Okay? And it even says that, I believe. Adam was formed, then Eve. I think it says it in here. Well, I don't know if there's a chapter, but long story short, yeah, Adam was first formed, and then it was Eve. Okay, Eve was made for Adam, not Adam for Eve. So, if anything, you should definitely realize, like, listen, if Adam wasn't made, you're not. I mean, look, you're just a help. Okay, a woman is just a help. Okay, I believe woman even goes into being a servant. Okay, that's what a woman is. A woman is a servant. You know, and again, she's a helper. She helps the man. You know, even though the man already has all this stuff with him, he just he wants that help. He will have that help. You know, and everything like that, man. And that's where you come in as far as the comfort and everything like that, the caring. You know, it's not hard. Like, it really isn't that hard. You know, women are natural caregivers, but we see now that, again, going back to nature, going back to, they've gone against nature. They're going against their nature as far as being feminine, being what's the word for it? Being yeah, just being a woman, man. You know, being caring, loving, and everything like that. They've lost that, man. It's hard to find that. Now you only see masculine women, you know? But yeah, so I just wanted to bring that out, and Lord will, this is edifying. I just want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who do rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect that is scattered abroad, and with that I say, Shalom.